My name's Kathy Cornett. I'm a fourth-generation native San Franciscan. I've moved to St. Croix 10 years ago when my husband retired. And I don't have a job, I only have fun. I gave a class today in poured painting. It's called a dirty cup because of the layers, flip pour, because you flip it on the canvas. You take a cup of paint, layer it in a cup, put it on the canvas, flip it, let it sit for a couple minutes. When you pull it up, it will gush out, and then you tilt it until your canvas is covered. It makes beautiful paintings.
Well, today's event is actually a special art therapy class for breast cancer survivors, friends, and family members, because when we go through this journey of cancer, we have our mothers, we have our sisters, and our family members and friends who support us. So this event is to really create an environment where, as a cancer survivor, breast cancer survivor, you can meet other breast cancer survivors and have an opportunity to what we're doing today is called Sip and Paint. It was an experience just to mix the colors, and then you had to add certain components to thin the paint out. And I felt so creative. And then when I poured the paint, I didn't know, I thought you just poured it like that, but that wasn't the technique. We had to take the paint, fill the cup, flip it over on top of the canvas, and then you had to breathe, because the instructor said you have to just let it set for a moment. And we are so used to rushing through things, and I'm like, oh God, I gotta wait for how long? Because I'm excited, I want to see what's gonna happen. And then when I was told to remove the cup, just quickly remove the cup. And when I did that, the colors just, oh wow, it's like they just flow right on top of the canvas.
My name is James Dunn, and I'm a prostate cancer survivor. Also, I'm an artist. I came to this event to assist as well as to participate and to bring my mother, who's one of the participants. Well, I think it's important that all survivors of various illnesses get together to do something positive, take their mind off of their illness or their sickness or even the recovery, something that you can actually experience.
Or when the doctor tells you that you have cancer, that to some people is a death sentence. The community of cancer survivors, it makes us feel better. It makes us not feel like we're alone. It can lift your spirits on a day that you might be going down. And when I'm feeling badly and I'll see that picture, I'll be able to remember the community that I had this day. And it's wonderful.
Having a community around you, and that community, it doesn't have to be a family member or a friend. You get to meet people in this type of environment who you've never met before. So this gathering allows us to have an interaction with new people, and so we need the support. When you are going through cancer, it's important to know you're not going through it alone.